Today, I'm going to be trying to survive 99 nights as fast as possible, but every night I lose an item. So basically, I have this wheel right here with a huge list of items in the game that some are important and some are not as important. Like the sack and axe, extremely important. Fishing rod and taming flute, not so much. For every single day I pass, I have to spin that wheel, and whatever item I land on, I can no longer use for the entire game. So let me start chopping down some trees just in case I lose the axe on day one. So this day I'm not going to be losing anything just yet, but when it turns morning, I will be spinning the wheel. So I have to speed run like crazy. If I can get my multiplier up as high as possible, as fast as possible, then this shouldn't be too difficult. But if I get stuck or if I lose access to my sack on day one, this is gonna be an insanely hard challenge. So let's quickly get fire level 2. We'll also get ourselves the map. Put that right down there. Beautiful map. I can see almost nothing. Plant our trees because we care about the environment. With all the bases I've made, I could probably start my own tree charity fund. I've planted 7 billion tree walls. It's insane. All right, fire level 3. Cool. So this is good so far. Now, first kid is our first priority immediately. We're going this way. We have the kunai. We can get the first kid pretty much automatically. I'm also going to be trying to get some fuel. That way we can absolutely, as fast as possible, get the second kid as well. We need our multiplier to get up as fast as possible. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'm almost dead, but at least we got the red key. Throw that in there. I missed. Can't be wasting any time. Night is already approaching. This has been going by pretty fast. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping to death. Oh, there we go. Good sack. I will be using that. I'm hoping to death that I don't lose the sack. I would hope for a fishing rod loss or a taming flute loss, because taming flute, I mean, kind of cool. But sack is like the most important item, I think, in the entire game. All right, just got a bunch of food. That'll be good. First kid is back at the base. Now, let me see what I can do. Maybe I can get the old bed as fast as possible just by getting as many trees as I can during the night. Excuse me, Marvin. I need to get this tree right here. Thank you very much. Just got the wolf pelt. That'll be insanely helpful. Let me see. First try bunny foot. Nope. Second try bunny foot, though, because third try is the best. My memory is actually failing me now. Okay, it's the morning. Gonna stop playing. Gonna take out the wheel and hope to death I do not land on the sack. Okay, cool. We passed the sack. Spear. I am totally fine losing this spear. I have the katana. Now, the katana is also on this list, but for now, I haven't really lost too much. I don't think I'll be using the spear anyway. I actually would only use the katana. So yeah, actually, that was a fantastic thing to land on. That is really good. So we got a speed run. I cannot get lazy, though. I cannot let myself slip up at all. There we go. Bunny foot. That actually didn't take that long. So that will allow me to get the good axe really quick. And I would normally get the spear with a wolf pelt, but for now, I don't know what I need. Does he trade armor? Okay, no. Revolver, actually, we'll take that. But now, second kid, we need to go find where she's at. But first, we need fuel. Oh, and by the way, on this list are oil barrels and fuel canisters. So if I land on those, I can't really use them. I didn't put them in one item, but if I land on both of them, then I don't know how I'm gonna even use fuel. I might have to do like biofuel with the wood. That might be a good alternative. Hold up. I'm about to die. Yo, I need to be careful. I'm not even gonna sprint. I'm gonna try to get some meat real quick. There we go. Okay. I have to be careful. I'm trying to speed run, but I don't want to do the opposite and just lose. All right. This might be enough. This should be enough, actually. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let me eat all of this buffet meat I have over here. And now let's go get the second kid. I do need to get the beds, though. I can't be forgetting about that. With the good axe, it should be easier, though. So maybe, I think I will do this during the nighttime. I'll be able to get enough for the old bed, and I think I have enough scrap for the regular bed. All right, let's see. This should be it right here. It is. I'm going to try to save my kunai and use my revolver for this, because a kunai will come in handy later. I really hope I don't lose my kunai. I would be mad if I lost my kunai. All right, second kid. Open the chest. You know, I should have put chests in general. Just chests on the wheel so that if I landed on it, I could never even open a single chest. But thankfully, we are not changing the wheel midway through. All right, two kids back at the base. I actually do have enough for the old bed already. 3, and I only need 3 more scrap for the regular bed. And I think at that point, we'll have a ×5 multiplier already. Let me see. Can I find just broken fan really fast? Broken fan or radio? Broken fan or radio? I really want to listen to hit tunes from the 1912s. In here? Okay, revolver ammo, fuel canister. Ah, okay, it's turning daytime. Wait, hold up. It's turning daytime. Not gonna move. We are going to spin the wheel. And I'm hoping land on... Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, never mind. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oh, yeah. That's the problem. See, I forgot to remove the spear. You have to hit remove and then you do it. So now it's fair. Can't lose the same thing twice. I'm actually glad I landed on spear because then, you know, there's nothing bad happening. But now let's see what I'll lose. No, stop. I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, wait, hold up. I have to remove it real quick. There we go. Take it off the list. And now I have to drop everything in my sack. And now I have to drag everything back to base. And I just realized I can't even get the kids. No sack, no kids. This sucks. Oh, this sucks so bad. I'm really gonna have to just, I don't know, do stuff as fast as possible. Some crazy move. I don't do, this, man, I had a video where the whole challenge of the video was not using my sack. This is pretty much that, but even worse, because now I'm going to lose even more items. But we are going to do it. We are going to do this, and we are going to do this well. We are going to do what we need to do in order to get what we need to get. Do you understand? All right, here we go. Okay, so it's about 12% for a fuel canister to go in the fire. But then again, it's hard to get them to the fire. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. I have to put this stuff down. Whoa. Put this back. Yo, put this there. What the what? What? Yo, I just landed a cap bottle flip with a fuel canister on the side of a tree. All right, put this back there. Sound like I didn't grab it. Okay, I cannot be using my sack. I have to actually be careful with how I do this. But now I have to drag this all the way back to the base. I think I might actually have to do something with the biofuel processor. This is just ridiculous. Plus, I lost only 1%. That's actually not bad. Oh, no way. We're getting aliens in this one. Okay. Interesting. I might use that. We'll see. Okay, so I need to get crafted bench 3 in order to get the biofuel processor, which means we're gonna need a lot of scrap. And in order to get a lot of scrap, I have to go all the way out into the middle of nowhere in order to go retrieve it. So this is gonna take a long time. Wait, did I ever get the regular bed? Hold up. I don't think I did. Let me get that real quick. Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay, here. We got our broken fan, regular bed. Place that down. There we go. Okay. Good thing I remembered that. All right. Let's see what we get this time. Hoping to do it if it's the axe. No. Stop. Go. Okay, bro. Okay. Fishing rod. I am fine with that. Dude, that is like, I don't know how, look at how, bro. All right. I am so glad that my monitor had enough pixels for it to go to the next item. I'm very glad for that. All right, what do we got in here? Coal and a chest. Got a revolver. I think we already have that, though. Not gonna be bringing back any coal. It's too much for the entire trip. Or it's actually too little for the entire trip. Okay, good. Microwave, we will take that. And then there's also a fuel canister, so I'm gonna remember that. Top left of the map is where I can come back and get a fuel canister. But this is just ridiculous, man. This is stupid. This is actually... Why is it the one item that I didn't want to be taken off is now... You know what? Actually, let me stop complaining. You know, who needs the sack? I'm so good, I don't use the sack. I actually only use it when I make videos so that I can appear to be a noob. But in fact, I'm actually used to Tom Brady throwing every single item all the way back to the grinder. 100% accuracy every single time. So let's see. Sundial and compass. I honestly don't even want those. Because compass I don't need. Sundial, it's kind of nice. But it's a lot of scrap to spend right now. So I think I'm just going to ignore that for now. Gonna get the next crafting bench. But I do want that fuel do I want that fuel canister though? I mean, I guess it'll probably be smart. Okay, I'm gonna be attacked tonight. So that's actually a good thing. I'll probably be able to get my stuff or my fuel canister back to the base in peace without having to worry about the deer chasing after me. All right, bringing this back to the base. I'm pretty low on health, but I'm glad that the first raid doesn't have any ranged cultists because they are just ridiculously good with their aim. It is not fair. All All right, hold up. Wait, let me kill this guy real quick. I'm not trying to die right now, or this guy too. Hold on, we gotta be careful. Now let's see, what item am I going to lose? If it is the axe, I will be deleting everything off of the... You have got to be kidding me. Now I can't even use cultist jet. Dude, this is gonna be the hardest challenge of 2044. Now I can't even get the giant bed. I can only get the good bed, and who knows, maybe even soon I'm not gonna be able to use the good bed. So I don't know, some kind of reason. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I just gotta go. I gotta not think. I gotta just go. Okay, we're gonna put these guys here. Now let me go get some scrap and some wood. Or actually just scrap. I'm trying to think. Would the alien mothership help at all? I don't have a alien weapon on. I don't have an alien weapon on my wheel, so maybe that actually would be useful. This scrap would be useful too. So let me actually take this ray gun and this scrap. Bring this back to the base. All right, I think this should be enough for the next crafting bench. It is. Now we just need 7 more scrap. And these trees should be enough for the wood. We can just toss that right in the crafting bench. All right, yeah, we got the wood. 7 more scrap. That's all I need. We're gonna go left for this. Haven't explored that direction too much yet. And my fire is still stuck. So honestly, this is where the hard part of the challenge comes in. Nighttime 2. So we're gonna have to get rid of another item very soon, and it's only day 17. I'm glad we got our multiplier up fast, because if we hadn't gotten the first 2 kids that fast, I mean, this would be insanely hard. We also got the ram. Not too worried about that. He's kind of easy. May I please find a broken microwave out here? Oh, actually, no. Tire works just as well. This is what I'm trying to get. Oh, there's the ram too. Hello, sir. Would you like some free Michelin? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. I think he fell into some kind of ditch or got stuck on something. Sir, would you like a Michelin tire? You can chew on it. It's very chewy, and I will spare my own life because I would have traded you a tire for my... Okay, we're good. Actually, hold up. Now I'm curious. On the back of this board, it usually always shows the deer, and then it shows either the owl or the ram. So I'm wondering, can you just check before the game even starts? Or not before the game starts, but before it's revealed which of the 2 animals you got? I wonder. All right, 8 scrap. Wait, it is the morning. Spin it again. If it landed on mouse cursor, no more you... No, not the katana. Don't do me like this. You might as well take my kidneys, my liver, my heart, man. Okay, well, the katana, we can actually just drop that and put it to bed. Katana, you have been so kind to me. I will give you a double bed. Rest well, my sweet, sweet katana. I will miss you. I will survive 99 nights for you. So let's head out again. Just need a little bit more scrap for the good bed. I can't even get the giant bed. So, I mean, now I gotta think what I want to do. If, let's say I get the good bed, can't get the giant bed, can't get any more kids. So multipliers, we're good on multipliers. So now, what would be interesting would be building a base, which would make the raids a lot easier to survive, getting me to 99 nights pretty quickly. So getting defense blueprints, building a tree wall, all of that. We could see how that goes. So let me put this in here. Let me put the good bed. You know what? My katana has been such a great katana. The best katana a man could ask for. I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to give it a triple bed setup. You are going to sleep like royalty. But that is our maximum multiplier now. So we can't go get the 3rd, 4th kids. Now we got to build a base. So I want to do this using tree saplings. So I'm going to go chop. Actually, hold up. Maybe I should go loot. Or maybe I should get the biofuel processor. Yeah, that might be the smartest next move. That's what I'm going to do. Hold up. I just found 3 fuel canisters all right next to each other. I might try to juggle those all the way back to... Ooh, we are bringing you back to base now. No hesitation. We're going to the base. I'm not even going to try to juggle those fuel canisters just yet because I might lose the ability to use oil barrels very, very soon if I land on it the next day. This might even get me to the next fire. Okay, but it was not yet, but a decent chunk. Now, if I juggle the fuel canisters, I believe I should be able to get fire level 5. Oh, hello, sir. Sir, do you know the nearest way to some fuel canisters? Could you please point me in the direction? Okay, this way. Got it. Appreciate you, man. All right, here it is. So fuel canister 1, we're going to have right there. And we have 2 more inside this house. So we're just going to pop them out the door like this, and then try to take out these guys. The ram is currently on my porch. Sir, you are going to break my porch. Don't you even think about it. Oh, he's not even... Can he get me? Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. All right, 2 fuel canisters right here. Don't know where the ram is. Okay, there he is. All right, we got all 3 of them right here. So let me hide in this shed, and we should be good. I can even use free cam real quick. Oh, wait, it's not working. Oh, man. Sometimes it doesn't work. There we go. Okay, next day, let's just wait. Hold up. Spin spin the wheel. I can't forget, which has a decent chance of landing on the fuel canister. And if it does, that would suck. Not the axe, please. No, it's the axe. It's the axe. Okay, great. That is just game over for me at this point. We're just gonna throw our fuel canisters. No more. I can't even use wood. I can't even fuel my fire with wood anymore. Let alone I can't even use a biofuel process. I'm stuck with that. Great. Now I just deleted gravity. Oh, okay, it's back. We're good. Where'd that third fuel canister go though? I don't know where that went. I think I lost it. So we have 2. Did I land another bottle flip? I don't know. I don't see it. Is it? Huh. Interesting. But now I can't use the sack or the axe. So just keep throwing these back to the base. I still know where the third one went. Maybe it went really far. Huh. I do not see it. It could have hit off a tree and with like such an insane amount of velocity just be gone. Just deleted out of the map. Probably went somewhere I couldn't find it or couldn't see it. All right, but here we go. We got 2 of them. Now, here's the thing. I am not upgrading my fire. This is survival. I am trying not to thrive. I'm trying to survive. Now, I can't even chop down these trees. So, instead of upgrading my fire to level 5, I want to keep it level 4 because it seems to be burning out pretty slow and then just refuel it to not have the deer be hungry. So now I guess what will be smart is to try to loot up the map for fuel and bring it back to the base. But then again, I also need food. So I'm going to use my kunai to go get wait, how can I get a bunch of food? I don't have a sack. Huh. Wait, actually, no, I have an idea. I could do something like this. I hit one of the actually, I don't even need to hit the wolves. I can just bring them like this. I can go get a bunch of wolves to follow me and then kill them when they get near to the base. And that should just be a ton of food right there. All right, here's our second wolf. Get him on me. There we go. Gonna take this fuel canister with me as well. We have an alpha wolf too. They have such great range, so it probably won't get lost when we lead it back to the base. There we go. All right, so let's see. Bring back all 4 of them back to the base, and that should be good. Oh, we got the deer too. Wait, but it is a raid day, so we should despawn in just a second. Should despawn. There we go. Bringing back these wolves. Can't let even one of them stray behind. I need this for food. Gonna do like an S pattern, so hopefully they stay all clumped up and they don't attack me. All right, we're back to the base. Let me make sure that one gets up that ledge. Come this way, please. All right, drop the fuel off there. Let me use my kunai on the wolves just all right now. Just drop all the meat right there. It's close enough to the base. Use my kunai as fast as possible on these cultists because I might lose it the next day, and who knows? Oh, what? Why are there 2 of the ranged ones already? That was fast. Yo, dude, this guy is giving me a heart attack every time he shoots on 1 HP. All right, there we go. Last one right there. Use up all these kunai just in case. Now these cultists, they're actually going to be good for fuel. They're going to help out just a little bit. So now I just got to bring all this food to the campfire, but luckily it's not that far. All right, next day, pull out the wheel, see what we can get. Please don't be something crazy. Is it my kunai? I would actually be happy. Okay. Taming flute. I'm fine with that. We could have used that, but I'm fine with that for now. The kunai we get to keep. So I wonder if we'll be able to use that today. Oh, great. It's raining and thundering, and I can't even get a lightning rod. All right, we have a giant pile of food right here, so that's really good. But then again, I'm getting hungry, and I'm going to eat probably half of this because it's mostly morsels. So I'm wondering, what can I do? I don't even know if I have bears on the map yet. My map is so small, I can't make it bigger. Our fire is going down, so let me put these in there. Man, we really gotta play this careful. Got a piece of coal right here. Can never go wrong with just adding that. We're close to 100%. I need to be careful not to go over that. So now I don't even know what to do, man. We can't build a base. I have no axe or sack or anything. Could I even make something? Maybe a lightning rod if I brought back some scrap. I guess that would be pretty useful. Maybe even just, I need to focus on getting food. So yeah, I think right now my goal, I'm gonna get a bunch of scrap because that way maybe I'll be able to make the crock pot and maybe I'll be able to make the lightning rod. It's gonna be hard, that's for sure. A whole multiple trip long journey to just get one of those things, but it's the only thing I can even do right now. Oh, here, this is good. Give me some ammo, por favor. Got a bunch of revolver ammo. That'll be good. I do think the revolver, actually no, the revolver isn't on here. Okay, the revolver's not on the list. That's actually a good thing. More fuel too. I'm bringing this back to the base. I think fuel is gonna be very scarce. All right, not putting this in the fire because if I do, it's gonna upgrade it. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Another one of the UFO scraps. Give me that. Bringing that straight way back to the base. And put that right in there. Another... What? Yo, no. Hold... Hey, give me... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, give me my money back. Okay, we have our scrap. So I can either get the lightning rod or I can save up for the crock pot. But the thing is, I don't have any wood. So maybe I could go find chairs. That could work too. But for now, I think I'm gonna be saving up my scrap. Not gonna touch it just yet. So we're on day 30. 34. We were on day 34, and now we're on day 40. Okay, so 6 days per day. But gotta lose another item. Oh, this sucks. Please let it be a med kit at least. Okay, that's fine. That's not great, but that's fine. I can now no longer use med kits, but I'm glad it wasn't bandages because I have 2 bandages. I don't have any med kits though, so we'll just not use those. Furniture trader's also here. We might as well trade with him. Can't really build anything, so we might as well do something with furniture. All right, got a bunch of furniture. I have a somewhat nice idea. Let's see, is there any chairs in here? Or are there any chairs? No chairs in here. Fuel canister though, we're bringing that back. These things are gonna be rare. Another one too. Okay, maybe I want to juggle these 2 back to the base. So let's see, I'm gonna use my kunai on these wolves because they're gonna try to kill me. Now let's just juggle these back to the base very safely. It's raining too, so that's not good. I'm glad though we didn't get the snow biome, which means we're not gonna have to deal with blizzards, which are just ridiculously hard to deal with. I'm also gonna like lightly toss these fuel canisters. I'm not gonna throw them like crazy. Okay, good. Deer's hungry tonight, but we have our stuff back to the base in time. So put this off to the... What happened to my fire? Yo, that thing was at like 90% earlier. Okay, good. At least stopped raining. Let me put this stuff in here. Okay, we're maintaining the fire at least. That's good. But I'm gonna probably run out of fuel pretty soon. Okay, so we have 14 scrap. That's enough for a crockpot or a lightning rod or even a biofuel processor. But for now, also the problem is getting wood. I have to find those wood piles, and then again, that's really hard to bring back to the base. 1 wood at a time. Yo, that sucks. But we'll see what we can do. Actually, wait, hold up. I am not going out right now. Deer is hungry, and I am even hungry. All right, next day. This should be day 46, and we're taking off another item. What will it be? It will be the... No, bro. Dude, don't. No. Please tell me I use my fuel canisters. Okay, for a second, I thought we still had 3 fuel canisters sitting right here. I am so glad that I don't. Okay, so no more fuel canisters for me. What am I gonna use for fuel? I have no idea. The rest of this video is gonna be me hiding out in some shed or in a cave. I'm gonna grow a 50-foot long beard, and my toenails are just gonna be claws by the time I come out and see the daylight, and it's the year 2100 by the time I hit 99 nights, man. All right, I'm gonna bring back a piece of coal. I know I don't have coal on the list, so we might as well bring this. All right, we could probably put that in the fire and be safe. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh man, I'm not even halfway through this. This is insane. Hold up, maybe it would be a good idea though for me to come back here and check out what's here. Maybe it'd be easier to get scrap back to the base. Okay, good. Broken microwave. Let's bring this back. Okay, what do we have now? We have 19 scrap. That's actually really good, but I don't have any wood. That's the problem. So I think I'm just gonna buy the lightning rod right now. It's the only thing that's useful to me, at least for the time being. Man, I feel like this is just the hardest game I've played. Not like I'm dying every 5 seconds, but I'm running out of stuff to do. You realize how important items are when you do stuff like this. Okay, we're getting attacked tonight. Now I saw something from another YouTuber that if you do this, maybe it's patched now, but if you do this, that the cultists don't see you. We'll see. Hold up, it's true. Yo, the cultists just... Oh... Yo, what in the world? What are the odds he just does that? They don't see me. Hold on, what if I shoot him? Okay, well, I can't shoot anything. Okay, but this is interesting. I mean, I can't die. So if I had a food source, which I do down there, but then again, I don't want to die to all these cultists if I go down there, huh? Interesting. This might be useful for something in the future. Actually, wait, they still don't see me, and I'm using my ray gun even. I moved a little bit. Why is it that this works? Weird. But I guess, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. All right, it's the next day. Quickly spin our wheel. Okay, fuel canister. Gotta make sure I remove that because that was what we got last time. And now we have kunai. Please be kunai. Okay, it's gonna be bandages. I did just use up the last of my kunai, so that's why. But now no more bandages. Let me drop my bandages. I'm losing everything I've ever had, and now it's raining, and the cultists are even lowering my fire. Let me take care of them really fast. All right, there we go. So I can actually use them as fuel, which should help a little bit. Now this cultist gem, we will give this again to the pelt trader. You are getting rich, man. And now we are officially halfway through. We're on day 52. I am out of stuff to do. I'm rhyming over here. What if I just put my food right underneath here and I just lived like a lightning rod for the rest of my life? You know, being a giant metal pole and being struck by I don't know how much amounts of energy that would probably kill you at certain risk factors. I don't actually, you know, I think people have survived being struck by lightning. You know what? I'm gonna grow up to be a lightning rod when I grow up. So now time for my training. Hit me. Yeah, that was nothing. That was nothing. I have electricity coursing through my veins. Okay, so I have some food. Not too much though. So maybe I'll even have to go get some food. Let me see. I'm gonna have to, I guess. Probably I could do bunnies, but that might not even be worth it. The energy I would use to get the bunny meat all the way back to base would probably be the amount that the bunny meat would give me. So I'm gonna have to do that wolf strategy again. Okay, great. Found some right here. 1, 2. There's 2 more over there as well. All right, I have 4 total. I might be able to add on an extra one. Nighttime is approaching. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Just zigzagging them all the way back to base so I don't lose them. Got another one right here. That's perfect. We can get him along the way. Almost there. All right, perfect. Now use the rifle. Okay, fantastic. We got a bunch more food now. Just gonna have to throw it over there. Barely surviving, man. This is what a man's gotta do. I think I'm gonna run out of items to get rid of before this challenge is even over. I'm not even kidding, because my multiplier isn't high enough. I'm not hitting 99 nights as fast as I thought I would. I'm gonna run out of items to get rid of. This is insane, man. All right, here we go. Another item to get rid of. I only have 4 left. I mean, I don't even see the point in my kunai anymore, so might as well get rid of that. Okay, perfect. I don't even have any kunai left. All right, what day are we on? What miserable day. All right, day 58. Great. I guess I'm gonna try to go get some fuel. It is raining now. I'm still allowed to get oil barrels, so maybe I can find one. Okay, I actually have to be careful. I'm out here and there's a bunch of wolves, but I don't have any bandages and I don't have any medkits, and I also don't have any food. I have to be actually really careful. This is kind of dangerous. Yeah, I'm going back to base. I do not want to die. It's also raining and thundering, so 1 lightning bolt hit I think will kill me. Just gonna get some bunnies that are close to the base. That should be good for food. I have now resorted to just getting the rabbits around my base for food. Gonna lead this wolf back as well. He's pretty close. You know what? Might as well. I'm not really spending my scrap right now, so we might as well get the sundial to know when the next day is coming. Got 40 whole seconds. Okay. Next day, let's get rid of something else. Which will it be of the items I can't even use? Oil barrel. All right, that is it. No more oil barrels. I don't think I was gonna be able to find any though. So now I can only lose the hammer or the flashlight. The flashlight actually would be the worst one. But then again, I am doing my daily training to be a lightning rod, and my fire is almost out of fuel. This is the utter worst position to be in this game. All right, we have another raid. I see you guys are all here to watch me be miserable all alone, and you guys are here to join me. I appreciate you. You guys are like Job's friends. Please just don't tell me that my life is miserable. Give me some moral support, please. Hold up, this guy saw me. How did he see me? Huh, that's weird. The guy like directly below me saw me. There we go. All right, cultists are taken care of. I am about to run out of fuel for my fire, dude. I still have food, which is good, but no fire is not good. Got 5 seconds left, losing another item. Let's see. What will it be? Will I lose the flashlight, which actually would be helpful, or the hammer? Okay, it's a flashlight. So I'm gonna have to drop this. Dude, wait, what? Hold up, let me get this straight. I'm about to run out of my fire, and now I can't even use my flashlight. And I only have 30% left. We're only on day 70, which is, I mean, we're getting closer. But man, I do not like this at all. Okay, day 76. My fire is actually still going decently strong. We're at 27%. And now let's see what item I'm gonna lose. I really just don't know which one it'll be. Yo, dude, no way. Not the hammer, man. I really needed that. And now we have an empty wheel. So yeah, maybe I should have thought this through a little bit better. It's raining again though. My fire's about to run out. And now I'm out of all of my items that I even put on that list. I actually did forget though. Let me do my thing with the furniture that I got. So I could put right here. Here lies katana. He's not dead. He's just sleeping. All right, that's a perfect sign. That's exactly what we... And wait, it doesn't fit? It doesn't even fit. It cuts off the just. Okay, here, we gotta figure out what we want to do. There we go. The best sword in the game. An accurate sign. So let's see. Now I actually want to build a little room. I forgot to build this earlier. All right, we got a nice little arc going. Campfire is out. Yo, that was fast. Okay, we're dead. But at least we can die in a nice, happy environment. So we're just gonna put some fairy lights around, like right here. They don't even glow. I think they only glow if you have your campfire going. I never knew that was a thing. We have our fairy light singles as well. Okay, these ones are glowing. All right, so far so good. And I want to make everything a nice blue. I don't really like this green. Actually, maybe I can make it 2 different shades of blue. And it's nighttime. I'm gonna stay right here and hopefully the deer can't see me. I am begging the deer can't see. I will die any other way. Hold up, nothing's happening yet. I'm eating my food in peace. Wait, what? Is this? Look, wolf spawned on me, but he doesn't see me. So does this mean that because the deer can't see me, he's also not spawning? Because it's day 76. Deer's hungry because I have no fire. He should be spawned by now 1,000,000%. Look, 2 wolves have spawned now. And you know what? That's free food right there. Can I shoot them? Bro, I can. That's free food. I didn't have to go anywhere. It's perfect. Hold up. This might be doable. Thought I was gonna die this night. Yeah, this is going good. Oh, there's 2 wolves right there. I didn't even see them. Spawn right on top of each other. 3 wolves. Bro, I'm getting free food. I should have done this a long time ago. Okay, I'm out of revolver ammo, almost out of rifle ammo, but the ray gun is very good. Dude, I have so much food now. I'm not gonna run out ever. And the deer can't kill me. What's he gonna do? This is great. Day 82. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, we just finished the raid. I'm gonna wait till it turns daytime. We can actually use the cultists for fuel on the fire, but I'm gonna save it for the next night. All right, it's the next night, so just do this and we should be good to survive. Can also cook more of my food, so we'll just bring some of this food over. We are so close to being done. So close. Barely able to do this at all, but we'll be able to do it, I think. But this lightning rod strategy is actually really cool. Okay, I think we have 2 days left. Oh wait, maybe no. Maybe it might be 1 day left. Yeah, we have 1 day left. Today is the last day. It's raining and thundering again. So the fire, we're just gonna let that go out. But hopefully at nighttime it'll be done raining and we could use the last few cultists to survive. Yep, fire is out. The rain is stopped. That's great. Let me eat all the way up to the full for this last night. And I'm gonna use the cultist to keep myself alive. Alright, nighttime. Deer's gonna spawn in, so we're just gonna do this. Just gonna hope that this is enough to last us through the night. Only have 1:20. There it is. Day 99 and 85 minutes. Our fire still has 3% on it. That was a very, very hard challenge. And we made it to exactly day 100, so that's kind of satisfying. But for now, thanks for watching. Subscribe and click on this video right here.